Hi, welcome back to Talking OT with Shannon. Today we're doing something a little different because we're on YouTube, but we're going to be discussing the Years in OT project. So to start things off, I wanted to discuss my research on Layla Lorenz. I found Dr. Lorenz's research to be extremely interesting. I found her theories of facilitating growth and development to be quite extensive and vast. But I was only able to touch the surface of her research while I was studying her, but it allowed me to take a step back and think about how my lives and other lives are affected by the environments that we are raised in. I was able to apply this in my life by the influence of my family that they had on me. I have a large extended family, and I grew up seeing most of them at least once a week. And I believe that this changed who I am today and the values and beliefs that I hold today. But to get back to Layla Lorenz, I found her dedication to the profession to be extremely inspiring. She used barriers in her life and used them as ways for growth and development, not only in her career, but also her life. But this mindset allowed her to become one of the most successful practitioners and researchers in the field of OT. So another presentation that I found really enjoyable was Hayden's presentation on Mary Riley. She practiced when OT was kind of having an identity crisis and forgot about the importance of occupations themselves. Her study and research on occupational behavior allowed the field of OT to become more centered on occupations again. I found her courage to refocus OT and the importance of work, play, and rest to be really inspiring. I don't think OT would still be a field of practice today without Mary's efforts to make occupations a priority again. And I wanted to finish up with a quote from her Eleanor Clark Schlegel lecture, where she said, "Man, through the use of his hands, as they are energized by kind and will, can influence the state of his mind." Thank you for listening, and tune in next week for my reflection on ethical dilemmas. Thank you.